Why you not tell us say you carry your stepdaughter follow go the church?
Sir, I am sorry 100%. I'm 40 because even myself I blame myself. I'm sorry for that, sir. Sorry for that.
Ruth Matthew, a crippled woman, came to Mercy City some time ago and later alleged that Senior Prophet Jeremiah Metufefeyi took her son as her son was missing. She took the case to Brekete TV and said so many lies. Let's listen to the lies she told.
I go Mercy City with my 4 children. The way man of God see me with the 4 children, he said, Madam, congratulations, oh. Small one, he passed his own prophet to Asinte de Sian. Before I know, evening time, 6 to 7, they don't close. I don't see picking again.
Which one? The
last one.
That last one where it was
when he even point, when everybody they see him.
Not the only you and the man of God day.
No, say no worry. I no can't see picking again. When I even call, they shout, they cry. Mona help me, I no see picking again. Oh, where I put on security day there. Oh, when his name be na Juliet. The picking play with the security. Oh, I hold the woman. Give me my picking. Now you carry picking. Before I know, the Jeremiah come. He order me out.
That the prophet.
Yes, he said, take her out from this compound. He won't destroy my ministry. Oh, the pikin no loss. Say she goes. They can't lie for my head. Say me go send the pikin go buy Indomie for outside the gate.
Now
where they keep children because that's on Monday.
Oh, you get where they keep children.
Yeah, security dey there where they keep children.
Now man, I been a woman be the security.
Now woman, his name na be Juliet. He dey there. Pikin even play with the Juliet well.
I know why they ask this question. No?
I can't dey shout the cry say my pikin no he don't lost, so make they help me find am. Nobody even talk. When I see go meet Juliet, my pikin play with you just now. Where you keep am? He can't laugh me. All of them they just call you say I talk once.
Okay. Like say that kind they do signal.
They just come even the security in DJ. Before you know, I can't see go cry meet DJ Jeremiah say let's take her out.
Who?
Jeremiah himself.
Who?
I'm 40 because even myself I blame myself. That on that faithful day, truly I know DJ when the 2 women come. Now Triumph they come with rough body, say with that Pepsi. Immediately I collect and say, where is testimony? He say, one woman come here, come carry keke nape, carry and go. And I no come talk am for years, sir. Now what he tell me be that when I come to find out, they no come listen to me, they no even come help me, even look for the anything. Even that day, I still explain to the GO say my pikin lost, so all of them they know. I no see the 2 women face to face like this. I was told by my Triumph, sir. True, I know, and I tell me.
Remember on her previous appearances, she held on to the fact that Juliet was with her children at the children's section. Now, what happened to the first story of the children at the children's section with Juliet? Why is Juliet missing in this new story? What about the workers she claimed that gave eye signals and pushed her out? So how can these 2 stories be connected? From Juliet at the children's section with the children to a woman carrying the child inside keke outside the church premises. Remember when she said she took only 4 children to Mercy City?
We now go together with my 4 children.
All of the 4 children?
Yes, sir.
Boys are big girls?
Boys, I don't have girls.
All of them are boys?
All of them are boys.
Okay.
Now she has agreed to taking her 18-year-old stepdaughter with her, making them 5.
Because of this investigation, the husband, or as she put, the father of the children, and his first daughter, who is her stepdaughter, were invited from their village, Igara, in Edo State. They came to the zone and they gave their statements. It was from there.
And part of the statement shows say the stepdaughter
who is 18 years
follow her go to church.
Go church.
And according to that 18 years old girl follow, and when I know say our sister here no mention say she carry adult follow body. The lady in question, that adult, that her stepdaughter, according to what I hear, I know they there. She confirmed say then they there. Then all of a sudden one woman come inside keke na pep. Okay, now when I don't hear this version, make we hear from her why she no tell us the truth. Madam, you hear wetin dem talk?
Yes, sir.
No, open your mouth. Take microphone close to your mouth because your mouth sharp.
Yes, sir.
So why you no tell us say you carry your stepdaughter follow go the church?
I'm sorry for that, sir.
Well, that is one.
Remember, her son also confirmed that they were just 4 children. Imagine her son also lied.
Follow that day. Give her microphone. Give her the second mic.
Yes.
How old are you, my dear?
13.
Eh?
13 years.
13. That's more you take senior me. How many of you now go to church that day?
4 of us.
You and who and who? Talk to the mic.
My 3 brothers plus me plus my mother.
Una enter the church.
Yes.
You sure say una no forget your other brother for inside motor as una drop?
We no forget them.
Who hold them for hand enter the premises?
Me.
Now you. So you sure say una enter with your junior brother?
Yes.
Remember, say God they watch you. You understand? So what be the name of that one where they talk where they thief?
I hear testimony.
I hear testimony. So number 2, why you no mention going to one woman where you hear say she they ask for where then they say Indomie, and you no talk say you send Triumph
And testimony.
and testimony to go and what?
Show the woman.
Show her.
Did you just hear that? She was the one who sent Triumph and testimony to follow the woman. So why did she say earlier that the child disappeared from the children's section that doesn't even exist? She just said she lodged in Mercy City for 1 week before going outside to lodge. Do you remember when she said she stayed in Mercy City for close to 1 month waiting to see the man of God?
After 1 month, you and the man of God can see.
We can't see.
Okay.
As he see me, he say, Madonna, you get this TJ.
Also remember the time she said she waited for 2 weeks before seeing the man of God.
And so I just pay the whole money. How you go mountain? The name say, I want to see the man of God.
Mm-hmm.
I pay, can no see him. 1 week, 2 weeks. I said, they give me my money. Oh.
Now she has just said she stayed in Mercy City for 1 week before going outside. What an experienced liar. Observe that now she can't speak up, unlike before when she boldly told her lies.
Open your mouth. Take microphone close to your mouth because your mouth sharp.
Yes, sir.
So why you no tell us say you carry your stepdaughter follow go the church?
I'm sorry for that, sir.
Well, that is one. Number 2, why you no mention going to one woman where you hear say she they ask for where then they say Indomie, and you no talk say you send Triumph
And testimony.
and testimony to go and what?
Show the woman.
Show her, even though she is denying, but she.
No for you. Now you they ask because make you no be like say we they intimidate you. So why you not mention say you hear say even if you know they there, but if you did there confirm to us say one woman now they go show where then they say Indomie where Triumph come back with the mineral where you collect even throw away the mineral out of annoyance when you ask of testimony. Why you not mention her here? Answer me. I open eye for you.
No, sir.
Am I intimidating her?
Not at all, sir.
My own be say here. Now the truth
Yes, sir.
we want and nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
No be place to destroy anybody.
Yes, sir.
No be place to intimidate anybody. Yes, and you cannot use us to destroy somebody.
Yes,
so now talk by yourself. Waiting happen.
She they left. It was when they came back, they discovered that the second son Triumph came with a mineral. Pepsi.
A bottle of mineral.
Yeah, yes. Now the mother was asking, Triumph, who gave you this mineral? They said, now one woman was asking for where to buy Indomie. She carried them go, put for keke.
That is the Triumph and the junior brother way lost.
Sorry, 100%. I'm 40 because even myself, I blame myself. That on that fateful day, truly, I know DJ when the two women come. Now Triumph they come with rough body, say.
Observe that the police officer said a woman came with keke to take the child, but here she is saying two women. How did you know, since she claims she was not there?
Something also we need to know. This where she lives and where they allege this incident happened. She resides outside the Mercy City.
Who direct her there? Madam, the place where you go stay, now outside the Mercy City.
Was this question rehearsed? And how did the ordinary president know that someone directed her there?
Now the chief security now show me that place. Say this place. All now Prophet Jeremiah get this place. So madam, you are safe here. Before I can go inside Mercy City, can't go lodge for here for 1 week. When the money can expire, I say go back to your lodge. Now the chief security, sir, I don't know any place for worry. I'm a stranger there,
okay,
sir.
Okay, hold it.
Mercy City is well fenced and has all necessary amenities for visitors' satisfaction, from the restaurant to the laundry service and even healthcare services, distant and differentiated from the other community. And our visitors don't have anything to do with the outside community, as we have all needed for their daily activity and satisfaction. Do you agree now that she is lying?
I'm trying to highlight some of the silence issues that are associated with this matter. For instance, I don't know if she can still tell us about one Pastor Emma that she is strongly suspecting to be the one behind the missing of her child.
Who be Pastor Emma and what will be your relationship with Pastor Emma?
Nice Mercy City. Hello. Nice Mercy City now we foresee each other for inside
the Mercy City.
He say now inside Mercy City. With nice idea now I foresee.
Okay, hold on there.
Remember the Pastor Ima the police officer talked about? After much findings, Pastor Ima was found in Port Harcourt and invited. This is what he has to say.
I said, where are you from? From Bayelsa. Bayelsa. What's your name? Emmanuel. Emma? Yeah. Were you not the one that was coming with this cripple the other time? To meet? Huh? Yes. What's the connection with that woman? Yes, actually, I am a pastor. Yeah. And I came here in respect of my ministry and myself. But on reaching that gate, somebody approached me begging for favor. That was a young lady, that cripple. So when we come here and we see people, they come around, we just felt our family. That is the mindset we saw. So that is how I knew her. And at the point of time, my plan here was not working the way I wanted, because I wanted to stay for more days here. Then she made a lot of complaints. That is how I knew her.
Here is an amateur video clip from the police station where Pastor Ima was accusing her of hiding her child.
Till when she asked me that, please, Pastor, we will give you money. I said, if you have money, why can't you use that money to take care of it? You came here, you told me you are owing 950,000 naira, that you sell rice in your community. That is your business. So, and the house rent. So, based on this pressure that you cannot stay in the house. So, that is why you want this man of God to give you money precisely, to help you. And if this don't happen, you will not go. And the same you, every day I continue to confront her that those women, don't you know them? She will tell me something different today. Tomorrow she tell me another different thing again. She was one that opened her mouth and told me that she knows those women. I said, how do you know them? She said she knows them within that environment. Now, I said you know those women, and now you are the same person who is now complaining that you don't know them. In fact, at a point, this same man and this woman began to quarrel. She said he is the one that knows is with the baby because he refused her to come with the children to Mercy City. He said she provide. So within that, I am the one in their midst that I say, God, if the child is really missing, God will provide this child for us. Let's keep on praying. Till that faithful day, they want to go to station. I think they went to station and come back. It was the evening I was coming to the house. I heard this Ruth with her own mouth was saying that she must bring back my child, that this is not our arrangement. That's why I confronted this Ruth. Said, so you know where your child is and you're punishing us, punishing everybody. I told this man there, I said, you people know where your baby is. And now look at what you're doing to people. And now look at me as a man, he said, you will give me money to join you. I said, don't call my line again. The main bulk of issue is that the plan of this young lady, I believe her plan has failed her. The baby that she's looking for is with this Ruth. With her appearance, to be frank, that is what made me to feel pity for her. But when I began to sense that there's a foul play around because of the statement coming from her, I'm not straight anymore. So I back off. I left them, left everything, and I just go. She was saying that those ladies, what they told her, that lady asked her, she want to buy food. She want to buy food, and she needed her to allow her son, one of them, to take her to where she will buy food. And I asked, how will you allow these small children to carry somebody did not know to go and buy food, a matured person? The story is very funny, but when you look at the appearance of the human being, it's pathetic. Sometimes I even carry that lady on my back. She was trying to make comments like I told you when I overheard that she must give me my baby. She must give me my baby. So that's what the young lady, that cripple. I came and just met her. She did not know I was coming. I was in the compound.
She was on phone or what?
No, she was in the place she was staying.
The lodge.
The lodge. There, so
across the
road. So I came to. I said when I was coming, that yeah, she must give me my child.
She must.
She was saying that she must.
She was using the word she.
She must give me my child. I said, so do you? So you know the person that carry your child, and you allow us to suffer like this? What are you doing? Then this is you, man. My dear, to be frank with you, with my findings, like even I even confronted them openly. I told you, I said I confronted them that if you need money, I don't think this is the way to get money.
That on that faithful day, truly, I know DJ when the two women come. Now Triumph they come with rough body, say with that Pepsi. Immediately I collect and say, where is testimony? He say, one woman come here, come carry keke nape, carry and go. And I no come talk am for years, sir. Now what he tell me be that when I come to find out, they no come listen to me. They never.
She claims she never saw the woman that took her child, yet her daughter said she was the one that sent her children to follow the woman, according to the police officer. Let's hear what she told Pastor Ima.
She was saying that those ladies, what they told her, that lady asked her, she want to buy food. She want to buy food, and she needed her to allow her son, one of them, to take her to where she will buy food. And I asked, how will you allow these small children to carry somebody did not know to go and buy food, a matured person? The story is very funny.
Take note that Pastor Ima said he overheard Ruth Matthew saying she must give me back my baby. So he confronted her, and her response made him wash his hands of the case.
So I learned from some things we see. And at that point in time, when I told her that, my dear, please, I beg in the name of God, you have to carry yourself and with your family, make sure you look for your child if really your child is missing, because she was trying to make comments like I told you when I overheard that she must give me my baby. She must give me my baby. So
That's what the young lady, that cripple. I came and just met her. With my findings, like even I even confronted them openly, I told you. I said I confronted them that if you need money, I don't think this is the way to get money. If you need money, this is not the way to find money. So for that reason, I'm not part of this, your business.
The man of God, Senior Prophet Jeremiah Omoto, has in no way, on no account, met Ruth Matthew. The man of God is a compassionate man, and there is no way he would have met her and not helped her. If he can give out to the aged, the less privileged, and other cripples, why would he decide not to help her? Think about it. This is the 9th year of the ministry with over 30,000 members and over 4 million people coming from around the world. But there has been no single record of any missing child. So why now? Is it because of the man of God's philanthropic and compassionate nature that Ruth Matthew has decided to blackmail him? Is she being sponsored to speak evil against the man of God? Why is she trying to indict the church into what it's clear that the church knows nothing about? The police officer also reiterated, stating that after examining the issue, Ruth Matthew has not been consistent with the truth.
Our sister here were found not consistent with the truth.
Okay. Not consistent with
Not
the truth.
consistent
With
the
her
truth.
story.
With her story, sir.
Okay.
What can you make of these stories? You be the judge.